Daniel here. I'm going to be talking about some of the units in the Tyranid Codex today. Let's look at the units then. The units, start page 35 with the Hive Tyrant. Okay. Hive Tyrant. It is invaluable in higher point Tyranid lists. It is a beast, pretty much. And then it's 75 points as its stat line. And then you're gonna look at what you should equip it with. Okay. If you want a shooty Hive Tyrant, there's two choices. Okay, you can have a walking tyrant or a flying tyrant, and there's different strategies for both of them. So walking tyrant, what you want to do is I usually equip it with Barbed Strangler and Venom Cannon, but you can pretty much equip it with whatever. And then I usually equip it with some Tyrant Guard, retinue of Tyrant Guard, and that will really help him survive longer, because there'll be a lot of shots taken at him. And then you have the Wing Tyrant. The Wing Tyrant can go two ways: close combat or shooty. If it's shooty, you want to give it two Twin-Link Devourers, and that will give him 12 shots, reroll hit, reroll wound. Then you have if you're gonna do close combat, you probably want to give him Sighting Talents for extra attacks, and then you probably want to give him something like plus strength, higher initiative, maybe some of that stuff. And if you're gonna make him, if you're gonna do that, you could also give him Warp Blast, which would give him a shooting attack, despite his close combat characteristics. Then you have a Warp Field, which is really good for a shooty guy, like a winged shooty guy, because it allows him to survive longer, because there's going to be a lot of shots taken at him. And then if you are going to have a shooty Hive Tyrant, just make sure to always give him +1 BS. That's really, really important, because it'll help him hit a ton more. Hive Tyrant, Tyrant Guard. Okay, you can only take him for walking tyrants. I just say take him if you're gonna have a long range tyrant. Broodlord, only take him for the infiltrate. That's what I think, because the infiltrating really just kind of makes it worth it. If you infiltrate him with genestealers, either take him off of take him out of the brood using independent character rules, or if they're shot at, kill him first, because all he'll do is slow down the genestealers. The genestealers are beasts in combat anyways, so he's not too important if he does. That's not too much of a loss. Okay, Tyranid Warriors. I usually use them to have fast synapse capabilities. Usually have them winged if I'm gonna have them chase Hormagaunts, keep the synapse done. I usually have them with the Death Spitters. Give them +1 BS, because they only have, here's their stat line, they only have a BS of 2, which is the really weak point. But they have 2 wounds, which is really nice. If you're gonna equip one with either the Barbed Strangler or the Venom Cannon, always go with the Venom Cannon, because the Barbed Strangler's strength is really low. I think it's like strength -1 or something. They'll give it only a strength of 3, or the Venom Cannon is strength +2, giving it a strength of 6. Being able to make it easier to hit vehicles. Okay, here you have they can be taken as H2 or Elite. I say it's in really low point games, you're probably going to take them as HQ, or the Broodlord's HQ. I say Warriors have higher versatility. And then what else is there to say? Okay, if you're going to have someone, you can only equip one with the venom cannon or one with the barbed strangler. You can't have a brood with one with the barbed strangler and the venom cannon. It's either or in a single brood. And to make that more clear. And another thing about Tyranid warriors is they have to have 2 weapons. So if you equip them with one with the venom cannon, you have to give him like scything talons or like a flesh borer or something. And he can switch between them, but he can't fire them both at once, as Tyranid monsters creatures can. So if you're going to give him the venom cannon, make sure to give him +1 strength, so he can hit strength 13. Toughness 13 vehicles, because he'd have a strength of 4, and he'd have a strength of 4, and the venom cannon improves strength. It's strength +2, so you have a strength of 6, and if you roll a 6, we can hit 12. It'll be 13. I mean, because it's strength 4 + 1 would be 5, and then plus the 2 from the venom cannon, and you roll a d6.